What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. Today I'm here to talk about Gate 2 from Scream Factory. So this movie is obviously a sequel to The Gate, which was an 80s kids horror movie. This continues that tradition of being a kids movie, only it goes for more humor, whereas the first movie was pretty, in my opinion, was kind of overly serious for a movie that had no real tension or horror in it. So it was, I appreciated the shift to kind of more B-movie cheese with this sequel, but not everybody did. The story brings back Terry from the first movie, who was the heavy metal Dungeons and Dragons nerd. He's back in the main role here, and he's kind of sad because fighting the demons gave him a sense of purpose, whereas in just kind of everyday life, he's kind of a loser. So he had a purpose, he was having fun, it was exciting, you know, he bonded with his best friend over it. So he, in a weird way, he kind of misses it. And he's also thinking about it because his dad is slowly sliding into super severe alcoholism because of some events that happened in the first movie. So he sees a chance to hey, maybe I can crack that door open into the demon world just enough to help my dad without completely unleashing the demonic hordes again. So that's what he plans to do. It doesn't go as planned. He gets interrupted by the hot girl in town and two bullies who are the kind of bullies who carry handguns. So they're pretty high tier bullies. And of course things don't go as planned. This has got the same demon character as in the first movie, the little cute guys, but it's also got an epic, gigantic demon who looks like something off of a heavy metal album cover. It's got some really cool but kind of jank creature effects. I love the finale. It's so goofy and over the top and so fake looking. It's spectacular. And I love the actual ending. I think it's so much fun, and it's so just dumb, but it's really fun. It's just super fun to watch. Like I said, this movie is not as good in the traditional sense as The Gate, which was a very well-crafted, serious, overly serious, in my opinion, movie. But I would rather have something that's maybe not as traditionally good, but is more fun and exciting and interesting, and I think that's definitely the case with Gate 2. It just has so much silliness and over-the-top cheese and corniness. Having Terry in the lead was a good decision, in my opinion, because he's so much more interesting of a character than the Stephen Dorff character was in the first movie. So you have the lovable loser in the lead. He's trying to get with this chick, and of course that's a huge awkward deal in and of itself. It's just a lot of fun in this one. I think the bullies even have some really good lines in this, so it's got some fun dialogue. It doesn't have a lot of gore, but it does have a little bit. It's got a lot of creature effects. It's got the melting effects back from the first movie. The cute little demon is back, like I said, but also some other cool stuff. Just really cheesy, fun B horror. And again, it's still aimed at kids, so it's not super scary or intense. Maybe a little bit scarier than the first one, but not much, if at all. So definitely still a kids horror movie. But I had a lot of fun with it, and I think it is just way, way more interesting and fun than The Gate. The Blu-ray from Scream Factory has a new 2K scan of the inner positive, which means it looks better than The Gate on Blu-ray. The disc from Vestron is very mediocre at best. It's also got new cast interviews, new crew interviews, still photos, video promos, and trailers. It's not a loaded disc, but it's fine. The transfer is really solid. It's not eye-popping or, doesn't look like a brand new pristine movie, but it looks really solid. I think fans will really appreciate this disc. It's not the best value for what you get, but I think it's pretty solid, and it's just nice to have a really, really good-looking version of the movie. So that's my review of Gate 2. I really like it, but I like the B-movie cheese. If you'd prefer a more serious, competent horror movie, then maybe the first Gate would work. But they're both, neither of them are scary or, really, horror to me. To me, they're both kids' movies. But I really like Gate 2. I think it's a lot of fun. You can read my full write-up of Gate 2 and The Gate at markfusion.com, where I've got over 1,000 movie reviews there now you can check out. So anything you want to see, as long as it's one of those 1,000 movies, is on there. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Letterboxd. You can see what I got coming up. If you go to Patreon, you can support me there and get exclusive content. I think the $5 tier pretty much offers just about everything you can get exclusive content-wise. The best thing you can do to help me out, though, is just to hit that sub button. It's free, easy, and a direct way to support my channel and help me to continue to make content. So if you like to see demonic forces running amok and a nerdy kid trying to score and one of the goofiest, fakiest, ridiculous endings of all time, all you got to do is watch Gate 2. Super fun movie. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Hopefully I'll see you soon.